we've been, you know, let's start off with replays. He's the one that I saw have just incredible plays as far as, you know, just turning on 2 players within a 3-second span.
One of the best snipers, I think, too.
And he loves this snipe here. We'll see if he can get an entry pick as they push towards A, which I believe will most likely be the play.
Everyone pretty much runs towards A on this map. Offensive favorable side, but it looks like a little bit something different. So Clay, he's going to have a sniper in his back pocket. He's going to pick one out right off the start. Replays with another. JCap with a third. And it's going to be all up to Goon right here. And that was a very fast round. You talked about getting a full team effort from Denal. Well, you got it right there.
That was textbook. I mean, well, I don't know about textbook, but that's the best way you can win a round. 4 up, 4 down, and they won it in approximately 20 seconds.
Yeah, that was an extremely fast round. You had Cap coming out, 2 kills right there. Clay with 1, replays with 1. Very strong start for Denal.
Yeah, incredible stuff. You know, we talk about the fact that this map is offensive-sided. I know you wanted to argue with me, but I am such a wealth of knowledge.
I was actually completely shocked that you got that right last time. I figured this is, you know, Season 1, it seemed like such a defensive side of map. And you look at the map, the way it's kind of constructed, you would think, okay, defense should be fairly easy. You know, you have that 3-story building that you're able to watch A from. Should be able to guard that fairly easily.
Snipers and grenades make it so tricky to peek that, but you'll see offense again, taking it right now is 2 down. It's going to be JCap and replays. JCap 2-0 right now. Let's see if he can get some of these clutch plays we've been talking about, as replays is able to pick up 1. JCap should have eyes him. Oh, he shot though. Can he get a great shot so he's able to clean that up? All of a sudden it's a 2v2. He has 1 player below him that might be pushing towards fire. He's going to get cleaned up. Replays now going to be in a 1 versus 2, Matt.
And that's unfortunate. I thought JCap was in a pretty good position to clutch that up. And replays, he's going to go for this snipe shot, and you see the patience from the players on TK.
Oh, Goon,
just
you
playing this
sneaky little
perfect.
kitty.
Yeah, Goon just played that perfectly. Not going to peek, not going to give replays the opportunity to take him out.
Yeah, you got to be so frustrated right now. I would have a sub out. You know there's another player nearby, and the timing here, he's going to get caught. He's got the second one, and replays get both.
Okay, so
what?
Goon,
That was the most awkward. What were they doing?
Goon played that really good until the moment that he went in that corner to the right.
Until he decided not to pay attention to what was happening in the game.
At one point, somebody needed to challenge, right? So I thought Goon played that really well when he was passive. You know, not going to get sniped by replays. And then as soon as Goon went to that right-hand corner, it was great if Goon was going to bait and the other person was going to come out and fight, but the other person never came out and
Replays had his sniper out almost the entire time, too. Like, he was dead to rights. The only reason he was able to get his sub out and get a kill there is because Goon just wasn't ready at all.
I think that was a miscommunication. I think if Goon is going to play it that way, the second player has to be ready to trade that gunfight right away, not in position. Replays able to win that huge round starting off here, this S&D 4-0.
And Attach gets a pick as well. I'm going to keep it with replays just because, like you said, he is 4-0.
That was a 4v2, by the way.
So well on this map. Yes, it was, and him and JCap shut it down. He's got 1 player, second story here. Goon is going to pick one up as well, so it's going to be a 2 versus 3 actually here. Replays and Attach. Can they clutch another round when they're down a man?
It's going to be replays. He's going to get some shots down. He's going to be the last one, though, for Denal. He's going to be able to take out 1, not able to get out of there. So TK able to get on the board. They should have 2 rounds there, though. They should have won that previous. Good clutch by Denal. Would have been nice to see them if they would have won that offensive round, go up 3-0. But, you know, we talk about how offensive sided it is. Denal, they get a defensive win, so TK is going to have to match that.
All right, well, let's hop on here. Going to be offense for Team Kaliber. Who do you want to watch here, Matt?
You know, I want to look at Sharp. No 0-3 right now, kind of the in-game leader, OBJ player for this TK lineup. Going to need to push out big plays here in this S&D if they're going to have a chance to win this one.
It looks like it's going to be a fast push here at A. There is 1 player, third story, 1 at the bottom door. He's going to have eyes on with the Val. That's a sniper. He gets the original headshot, but not able to finish it off. Still going to be a 4 versus 4. Who's the player that got forward? That's going to be Goon.
And Goon just needs to play this position on the second story. As soon as a teammate calls out a guy on 3, he can just jump up and take him out fast, but he actually sees this player drop. He's going to have replays dead to rights right there. Nice play by Goon. I think he's going to have a player underneath him as well. He's just going to try and get out of there, though, Maves.
Yeah, he's getting chased there by Clay.
Oh!
He baited him so hard.
Goon
Fantastic
does not have,
play by Goon.
Yeah, that is, he's just not saying nice things about Clay right now, probably, as Goon able to pretty much play him to perfection. Attached, last one alive. He's going to be able to take out 1. Goon and Sharp up for TK, though. Should be a TK win.
Yeah, I mean, he's only got 15 seconds, so he's got to get these 2 kills. He doesn't have time.
Bomb's down, too. This is going to be a win for TK, unless they somehow forget to check bomb. Attach, though, he's going to take out 1. He's got a player right around the corner. Goon playing S&D so perfect. You know, he played so passive that previous round. I thought that one really isn't on him. I think his teammate really needed to come and support that round. Not going to challenge right away.
You know, he baited at that pillar for 30 seconds. You thought
he wasted a ton of time. It was a great play.
Yeah, someone would try and push. You just get frustrated if you're good and standing there for so long. You know there's a sniper staring directly at you. You don't really have a lot of options.
No, you don't. You really don't have any options, to be honest. I think the best option was the one that he played, and I think if that other player would have just jumped out, challenged it, you would have been good. But tied 2-2 here, Denal versus TK. Denal back on the offensive. Let's see if they change anything up.
All right, the forward player is going to be Kaliber. He's going to be the one with the first engagement. Can he win this gunfight? No, he'll lose it. Big kill there by Goon. He gets traded, though. Theory and Goon both going to drop replays. Wins a big, big battle there on the bomb site. All of a sudden, Sharp is the last one alive, and J-Cap going to clean him up.
Cap able to win that battle with Sharp. Very nice round for Denial. I think one of these teams on defense, Maves, they need to just get really aggressive on A Street. I believe we saw Optic Gaming do it yesterday against Envy.
Just a little flood and flank?
I think, you know, you can hit that A Street so hard on the defensive. I think it really catches teams off guard. And I think you're going to need to see one of these teams do that in this matchup.
All right. We went to Sharp last time. Goon's the one leading the way at 7-4. Let's see if he can keep it going. I mean, he has more kills than the rest of his team combined right now, so he really needs them to get going. We'll see if he can get the entry kills here. He'll be the first player. Checks fire. Most likely going to be going second story. There's a person above him. Let's see. He saw the sniper shot. Is he going to push this? He has a little bit of coverage there. His replays just tossing nades in the back you saw. Clay gets a first. Theory answers with a second. It's going to be 3 versus 3.
They have no clue that Goon is up here, though. He's just searching for players to call out for his teammates, and he has not seen anything.
Well, he saw that snipe shot come across.
Yeah, he saw it across, but he had one player from TK actually take a player out from Denal over there, so he might actually think that was the player that was taken out, but looks like it's going to be a 3v2 advantage for TK, but Sharp, he's going to get pushed from the back, so TK knows both players are behind. Looks like they're going to get on that rotation fast.
And I still can't believe Goon's been alive this whole time and just never found anyone. He wrapped around the entire back top base there, and can he get bombed down? Goon's going to be the one looking above him. He's going to be the one in the position that has to try and cover him. He's going to drop Theory. Got it down, but he is last alive. Gets tagged up, and he'll drop immediately. Great defense there by Attach and J-Cap.
Great defense by Denial. Attach and Cap went absolutely massive. That one. Both on 3 streaks right now, and joining replays at 6 and 3.
And what did we say? What did we say? You need a team effort?
Full team effort. You're
6
getting
and 3, 6 and 3, 6 and 3.
Yeah. I think right there, Goon, you know, he called some players out, but they were never able to kill one. I mean, he really could have killed replays. That, you know, Denal's been pretty much playing defense the same way. And it's quite odd because TK's not changing anything up on offense, but these rounds are playing out completely different.
All right, let's throw it to J-Cap this time on the offense. And it looks like, are we going to have a bit of a split push here?
It looks like Cap is just going to watch for that hard flank of TK, make sure nobody's going to get behind right away. And it looks like TK going to get a little bit aggressive over there, but they've given up pretty much all of 3 stories.
He has eyes on his gun right now. Let me see it. Let me turn off the COD vision. Did he actually see him?
No, I don't think that's what COD vision were able to see that. Don't think Cap saw him right there. Looney able to get that first blood. Attach answering right away with 2 kills of his own. So Attach really coming alive here in this S&D after having a pretty tough time on that first hard point.
Clay had 1 player above him, 1 outside. He should be able to pick this one up in just a moment. There it is. It's going to be Looney, 2 and 5, last alive. He's got 3 players now to deal with, 20 seconds left.
And he's in a tough position. I mean, he's going to have to attack this from that 3-story side.
That's
so
it.
obvious a position to come from. And Denal going to go 1 round away, tying the series up at 1-1.
All those 3-0s yesterday. 1 series that wasn't, correct? And now, first series of Championship Sunday. It looks like we're going to be looking at a 1-1.
You're going to jinx it. You're going to jinx it. I mean, we got Ray still sitting over there. You never know.
Attached, though, I believe I saw a 6 streak. So I'm going to keep it with him, actually.
Yeah, keep it with Attached through this round. I mean, he's on fire right now, 9 and 3. See if they can pull this one out on the defensive side. We're going to see an IMR actually out of Attached, so something a little bit different here on defense.
All right, he will be going 3rd story. And he's going to get sniped immediately.
They tried what I said to flood down that A Street, and he gets picked off right off the bat. Sharp picking up 2 kills of his own. This one not going to work for Denal, but it looks, they know they had a round to kind of play with, so to speak. One to kind of throw away. You know, you go back on the offensive, should be able to close it out there.
He's going to peek high. Little does he know the bomb's being planted directly in front of him. He's going to challenge now, and he's head to rights.
And you know, the guys on Denal, they're not really too upset about that one. That was one where you were just trying to throw something at the wall, so to speak, see if you can get a cheap defensive win right there by trying something different. Now on the offensive.
Close it out on offense.
Yeah, this is where you want to close it out.
All right, I'm going to go with Attach. Hopefully he doesn't get sniped in the first 3 seconds of this round.
completely jinxed him. He said he's on a great streak, jumped on
streak.
board
Let's
with
see
them,
it. Okay, dead.
and he's dead. Yep.
All right, here we go with the young wizard. Attach. Round number 9. Let's see if Denial can close this out and tie the series up.
I will say, Denial, this becomes a much more important round. They need to win this one. You're going to see Looney get that first blood on a Clay. You know, if TK is able to win this one, they go back on that offensive. There's a good chance we go to round 11. Yep. Yeah. Replays evens it up, though. 3 players apiece, taking out Theory. Huge kill as Theory's been going off all game long.
I think Looney should have eyes on one just a second. There it is. Gives him the 3-2 advantage. You got the players wrapping around the back. That's going to be JCap. Kind of covering the bomb carrier. Looney still back there, though. He just picked up a kill. They're aware that he got one basically at this back prison area. And we'll see if he's able to get eyes on Looney. He might have saw him through the doorway a second ago, but now it looks like he's rotating towards that middle.
Now Looney's going to be up top, and it looks like he's going to see Cap in the side, actually not going to select the challenge. And JCap going to put some shots down on Looney. Back up, so now they know at least one player is in this back prison area. Bomb going to be up top with replays, pretty much only has one site to work with here.
And they only have 30 seconds as well. They've got to make a play here, and I see JCap. He's putting in shots, but can he win that one? Nope. Sharp going to tag him up. He's able to back him down, but and look at this. Sharp's, he's done such a good job distracting him. If he can just stay alive.
Yeah, Cap, I mean, Cap's done a great job distracting over there. Now he's going to try and pick up some kills as they rotate over, but he's going to get taken out from behind by Looney. It's going to put replays in a very difficult spot. 3v1. Don't see him clutching this one out.
Well, if they do win this round, it's thanks to JCap because he distracted for about an hour. But there, he had a guy behind him. He tried to flood out towards the bomb. And there were 2 players waiting for him. I mean, that was about as good as you could do in that 2v3. JCap got all the attention to him.
Yeah.
Gave a free plant to replays. But still, I mean, a 1v3
still, it's a highly unlikely, you know, a 1v3 with bomb down. Now, this becomes a very interesting match. TK going back on the offensive. Can they force that round 11?
All right. I mean, I think they do. Again, we talk about how offensively sided this is. Who do you want to watch?
I think I want to stay on board with Theory. You know, he's been making big plays all day long for TK, all weekend long. You know, 4 plants in this game right now. That's a crazy stat.
And here they go. They're able to get that entry kill. 4 versus 3. Cap is already down. He's been Mr. Clutch as well. Things not looking good. But replays and Clayster actually answer right back. Those 2 players that pushed through middle, the only ones that survived. It's going to be Theory and Sharp. They got a lot of work to do.
I think Sharp's really going to need to come up big here. He's going to need to come up with a kill in that back. You see he's going to be right next to him. He's going to be right next to 2 players from Denial. So he's going to have 1 player right there. And Clay having that sniper rifle out, not able to finish that kill off right away.
Oh, no, you got to get that kill. You have to get that kill.
TK is going to be able to get out of there. That's huge play right there from Sharp. Definitely thought he was going to get finished off. I mean, he just ran right out in the open and challenged. Not able to pick that up. Sharp able to take out Clay. Going to put replays in a 2v1.
Wow. I switched to Clay because I knew he was going to have vision on both players.
I said I thought you jinxed it. It looks like, you know, right now we're going to be headed to a round 11.
I'm sorry, Wolfpack. Please forgive me. It's replays now in a 1 versus 2. But that, I mean, if you're Clay, you got to get that kill. You
got to finish that kill. I mean, he changed weapons at an inopportune time. In replays, he's going to be spotted in fire, not going to be finished off. So he's going to back out of there, knows that bomb's going to be planted over at A. I think he's going to need to challenge this 1 player on top of AC, but so difficult to hit this shot, Maeve.
Well, he hit it. He does not care. We saw replays with a 1v2 earlier. Now we got a 1v1. Replays versus Theory. Obviously, Theory knows right where he is. It's going to come down to skill. Here he challenges it, gets the original headshot, but falls. Round 11 coming, the clutch from Theory. Could that gunfight have been any closer?
It could not have been any closer. Replays and a nice position to challenge that with that AR, but we are going to go to a round 11. I mean, between you and Ray, I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Denial on the offensive side.
I'm very sorry.
Going to be Denial on the offensive side. It looks like they're going to go pretty much with a standard push over towards A. TK going to be on that disadvantaged side on that defensive end. It's going to be Denial pushing this very strong up towards 3-story.
All right, Attach gets the entry. 4 versus 3. Clay picks up 1 as well. Attach gets another one, and that's basically going to close it out. As Sharp is going to be left in a 1 versus 4. What an incredible job there by Attach.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, the offensive side has that advantage. Attach, though, able to push in, pick up those 2 kills. It's going to be Sharp, though, last one alive. Going to pick up 1 in this 1v4. He's going to get shots on another, but all Denial has to do is just kind of waste that clock.
Sharp here, yeah, he says I'm time to work with. I mean, there's 3 players left. He's not even going to get 1. They're going to take it. I almost jinked it. jinx it, but I did not.
No, you did not jinx it. You almost did. Big games out of replays and attach. Good plays out of everybody on Denal, and that's really what you're looking for, a full team effort.